Good day, everyone. You're now watching DepEd MP TV. I am Teacher Estella, your science teacher. I'm glad to be with you in this lesson. Join me as we explore the different parts of the cell. We will learn the differences between plant and animal cells in terms of their shape and the absence and presence of an organelle. I know you're excited, so prepare now your pen, answer sheet, and learning activity sheet, and join me in this journey. Before we proceed, let me present the three objectives of this lesson. 1. Identify and describe the parts of plant and animal cells. 2. Construct a Venn diagram to show the similarities and differences of plant and animal cells. 3. Explain why the cell is considered the basic structural and functional unit of all organisms. All organisms, big or small, consist of cells. Some organisms are single-celled or unicellular, composed of only one cell. Others are multicellular, possessing many cells that work together to form an organism. The plants, for example, are made up of hundreds and thousands of cells. Our body has billions of cells, while very large animals like elephants have trillions. The cell is the basic unit of structure and function of all life forms. It has three basic parts: the nucleus, plasma membrane, and cytoplasm. The nucleus controls all the activities of the other parts that occur within the cell. It contains materials that play a role in heredity. The plasma membrane encloses the cell and separates what is inside it from its environment. It also controls what goes into and out of the cell. It allows entry of materials needed by the cell and eliminates those which are not needed. While cytoplasm consists of jelly-like substance where all the other parts of the cell are located. Many different activities of the cell occur in this part. What do you think? Are all cells the same? If not, in what ways are they different?
Let's take first the similarities of plant and animal cells. Both plant and animal cells contain the following organelles. Mitochondrion. This converts energy in food to a form usable to the cell. It is called the powerhouse of the cell because energy is created here. Ribosomes. They're involved in the manufacture of protein. They can be attached to the endoplasmic reticulum. Golgi body. It sorts, modifies, packages, and distributes cell products to where they are needed. Vacuole. This serves as a storage area of materials. However, animal cells have many small vacuoles called vesicles. Meanwhile, plant cells has a very large vacuole that plays a role in storing nutrients and increasing cell size during growth. Some contains poisonous substances. Vacuoles store water, thereby maintaining rigidity for the crisp appearance of fresh vegetables. Lysosome. Animal cells possess lysosome, which contains enzymes that digest cellular macromolecules. On the other hand, plant cells rarely contain lysosomes as the plant vacuole handles molecular degradation. Endoplasmic reticulum. We have the rough ER and smooth ER. Rough endoplasmic reticulum manufacture proteins, while smooth endoplasmic reticulum makes lipids or fats. So these are the organelles present to both plant and animal cell.
Let's look at their differences starting with their shape. Let's see the plant and animal cell. What can you observe? You're correct. Plant cells are rectangular. On the other hand, animal cells are irregular or round shape.
Let's take a look now on the differences of plant and animal cells in terms of their organelles. Observe the picture of plant and animal cells. What differences can you observe between them? Let's start with the cell wall. Animal cells have cell membrane only. Plant cells have cell wall made of stiff material that forms the outermost part of plant cells and gives shape, support, and protection. Succeeding is the chloroplast. Animal cells do not have chloroplast. Meanwhile, plant cell contains chloroplasts. Chloroplasts are important in plant cells because it is where food is made. They contain chlorophyll, a green pigment which absorbs energy from the sun to make food for plants. Next is centrioles. Animal cells have centrioles while plant cells do not have. Centrioles play an important role in cell division. Again, cell wall and chloroplasts are found only in plant cell, while centrioles are found only in animal cell.
You have learned that cell makes up all organisms. The three fundamental parts of the cell are the nucleus, plasma membrane, and cytoplasm. These parts play very important roles in the survival of cells. You found out the similarities and differences in parts of plant and animal cells and functions of these parts. Other than the three parts first mentioned, the mitochondrion, endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi body, vacuole or vesicle, ribosome, and lysosome are common to them. You have observed in the illustrations that plant cells have cell wall and chloroplast, which are not found in animal cells. These have something to do with the nature of plants having tough stems and their being able to produce their own food. On the other hand, animal cells have centrioles which are not found in plant cells. You have seen to the rectangular shape of plant cells as compared to the more or less rounded one in animal cells. At this point, I know you are excited to do the activities in your learning activity sheet. Read and answer the activities provided on the learning activity sheet on pages 3 to 5. Follow the given instruction for every activity to avoid incorrect responses. You can write your answers on the learning activity sheet. That's all for today, guys. I hope you've learned a lot in this video.